Good morning to all. Basics of electrical engineering. It is a topic now we are going to know. Dear students, in this video lecture, you can understand clearly about the answers for the following questions. They are all basic questions. First one, what is electric current? What is voltage? Then what is electric power? Types of power in AC supply. What is electric energy? What is frequency? What is power factor? Then types of power factor. We are going to know answers for all of these questions. Let us know one by one. First one, what is electric current? Dear students, electric current is flow of free electrons in a conductor. Unit is amps. Now we need to know about free electrons. Electrons in the outermost shell of an atom, which can easily leave the atom and become free, are called free electrons. There are two kinds of current electricity. One is direct current, another one is alternating current. DC is the short form of direct current, AC is the short form of alternating current. With the direct current, electrons move in one direction, batteries produce direct current. In alternating current, the electrons flow in both directions. Now we need to know voltage. What is voltage? As I said earlier, flow of free electrons is called as electric current. How the free electrons flow? The force required to make current flow through a conductor is called voltage, and the potential is the other term of voltage. Unit is volts. Now what is power? Electric power. The rate at which the work is being done in an electric circuit is called electric power. Unit is watts. There are two types of power. One is DC power, another one is AC power. Let us take the first one. DC power is defined as the product of voltage and current. P is equal to V into I. Next one, AC power. It is furtherly classified into three types. First one, apparent power. Next one, active power. Last one, reactive power. The equation for apparent power is S is equal to V into I. Unit of apparent power is volt ampere, VA or kVA. Equation for active power is P is equal to VI cos phi. Here, watts is unit of active power. The another names of active power is real power or true power. Then the third type, reactive power. Equation for reactive power is Q is equal to VI sin phi. VAR, VAR is the unit of reactive power. Volt ampere reactive, which is simply called VAR or kilovar. Look at the diagram. Coffee filled in a cup. See in the diagram, the brown color indicate coffee, whereas the light white indicate foam above the coffee. It is the best example to understand three types of power. Real power is the quantity of coffee, whereas reactive power is the length of foam or froth. The quantity of froth is called reactive power. Addition of real and reactive is total power. So dear students, here the useful power is real power, that is coffee, whereas the wasted power is froth, that is reactive power. So it is simple example to understand the difference between real power and reactive power. And one more detail I would like to say that real power is the power flow from source side to load side. Generating side to load side is called real power or active power. Whereas reactive power is power flow from load to source. And also reactive power is used to produce magnetic effects. That is called reactive power, and it is wasted power. And then we have to know about electric energy. What is electric energy? Electrical energy is the work done by the moving streams of the electrons or charges. Here electric energy is the addition of power and time. All you know the formula equation for power, P is equal to VI, and it should be multiplied with the time, VI into T. Unit of energy is kilowatt hour, which is also known as Board of Trade, BOT. It is also unit of electric energy. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. Now we have to know about frequency. What is frequency? It is defined as the number of cycles or vibrations per unit of time. Here we have to consider cycles only, not vibration. So frequency is defined as the number of cycles per unit of time. And the equation F is equal to 1 by T, reciprocal of time. T stands for time, F stands for frequency. And the unit of frequency is Hertz. Now we have to know about power factor, which is available in AC supply only. It is the angle difference or phase difference between voltage and current. The power factor is the ratio of the real power that is used to do work and the apparent power that is supplied to the circuit. And various equations are there to find out the value of cos phi or power factor. Cos phi is equal to R by Z. Cos phi is power factor, R is resistance, Z is impedance. And one more equation we have to know that P divided by VI. And one more ratio we have to know that cos phi is the ratio between true power and apparent power. So these are all various equations we have to know to find out the value of power factor. Then the last one, types of power factor. There are three types. One is unity power factor, another one lagging power factor, last one leading power factor. Dear students, when we are using resistive load, when we are using resistor at the load side, then the power factor becomes unity. That means there is no phase difference between voltage and current. As I said earlier, angular phase difference between voltage and current is called as power factor. In unity power factor, there is no phase difference between voltage and current. Then the second one, lagging power factor. In inductor load, when we are using inductor as load, at the time lagging power factor appears. In lagging power factor, current lags behind the voltage. And the third one is leading power factor. When we are using capacitor at load side, leading power factor appears. In leading power factor, current leads the voltage by 90 degree. In lagging power factor, current lags the voltage by 90 degree. So these are all types of power factor. Three types are available. Thank you all.